How's it going, everyone? This is Paul, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Portal Ghost app. This app was created by Matt Payne of Paranormal Shadows, and I believe it was at the request of Steve Huff from Huff Paranormal. This is another one of those apps that works by reversed audio, and if you're not familiar with that, it just means that the app has built-in sound banks that contain little snippets of speech that's been reversed. In theory, the spirits can then manipulate the audio and deliver responses to your questions. So anyway, I spent a couple of days giving the app a good test. I wanted to get a feel for it and figure out if it works or not. As I began to use the app, my initial feeling was disappointment. It wasn't quite what I expected it to be. But then my feelings kind of changed a bit because when I started to review the evidence, I realised that actually I had picked up some interesting responses. So I've put all of that interesting stuff together, and what you're about to watch is the best of the first and the second session with the app. The whole video was filmed at a place called Hornchurch Country Park. And if you've seen my other videos, you already know that the country park used to be a First and Second World War airfield. So there's a lot of history behind the place, and a lot of people have experienced some kind of paranormal activity over here. So will I be able to make contact with any spirit that might still be wandering around the place? Will I be able to get any intelligent responses from this app? Let's find out. Who's here today? Can you use this app? How many of you are here today?
How many of you are here today?
How many servicemen are here today?
How many servicemen are here today?
Never asked you a little on it. We need to investigate. No.
Are there any children here? I thought I heard someone say adult, maybe something about children.
Are there any children here? thought I heard someone say adult, maybe something about children.
Who's in charge of this prison that you end up in?
Number F. Number F. So what? So we
Can you see where we are today?
on begin with the other side.
Can you see where we are today?
On begin with the other side. What?
Any last words? Hello?
Go on nuts. No. Go on nuts.
Yeah.
Some history, I'm on the
Got some selenite here. Hold on, I'm just going to put the selenite out for you.
Yeah.
Some history, I'm on the
Got some selenite here.
Judy or Judith, do you know that person?
Yeah, they're the same.
Do you know Nelson?
Yeah. Yeah.
What's happening with the signal?
Well, we're fast now. Well, we're fast now.
Can you tell me your name, please?
On the game, yeah, they're the same. On the game, yeah, they're the same.
Why would you call me Vicar?
Looks out, see what I have. Off, barrel. Monsters. That's you. Oh, no.
I thought you said something about monsters a little while ago.
See it. Say, look, see, I might have had near. Off, barrel. Monsters. That's you. Oh, no, no.
I thought you said something about monsters a little while ago.
See it. Take a look. See her, I made a pattern here.
Do my prayers help
Boy,
you?
the sound of, yeah, with balloon, yeah. So, boy, this means, yeah, girl, that's,
Can you
yeah, girl, that's a, so, boy, this means, yeah, girl, that's,
Can you
yeah, girl, that's a,
would you say this place is haunted? Can you see the trees?
we outside, we outside. We outside.
Do you know Steve Huff?
Girl, that's a,
Give me a couple of names that I can call upon next time.
we outside. That's you. That's you.
Well, there it is. And now's the part where I tell you what I thought about the app. So let's start with the positives. First of all is the fact that I was getting some kind of intelligent responses to my questions. I even heard my name a couple of times, so I thought that was pretty good. So right now, I do have to think that the app does hold some kind of potential in spirit communication. The other good thing about the app is the amount of range you've got with the speed. It starts at about 50 milliseconds, I think, and goes down to 3,000. So I do like the amount of freedom that you've got with that. The other good thing is that the app is a free download, and that's always a good thing. So now we get to the negatives. Well, everything in this is supposed to be reversed. and yet you get certain understandable words and phrases that keep repeating over and over again. Things like, "He'll guide us in." I've heard that in other people's sessions as well, so that's kind of a problem because it sort of destroys the credibility of the app. Clearly not every word in this is reversed. And when those particular unreversed words play over and over again, it becomes a little bit frustrating. So I'd like to see that problem fixed. The other thing is how Steve Huff told us there would be less chatty stuff coming out of the app. Well, I don't think that's particularly true, as the app is quite noisy. But anyway, with all that aside, it's not too bad. There's still room for improvement, but at the end of the day it's free, and it does seem to deliver some kind of intelligent responses to your questions. So I'd say it's definitely worth a try. If you're interested in this app, you can find it on the Google Play Store, and as I said already, totally free. I think that's all I've got to say about it for now, until I test it some more, but I just want to thank you for joining me today, and tune in again soon, and see how I get on. Thanks a lot. See you later.